Oh, Cumberland City residents and anyone else who watches this video. My name is Gregory Lees-Trianfilides, and I'm running for City Council in the city of Cumberland, Maryland, and I would appreciate your vote. Let me tell you a little backstory about me that you might not have known. I was born on September 16, 1987, with a congenital heart defect called tricuspid atresia with ventricular septal defect. I had a neurological insult at around 2 or 2.5 years old following open heart surgery. Throughout the years, many times when I've gone to get a job, people have discriminated against me in one way or another. Even with the anti-discrimination laws, people don't hire you if you seem a little bit different. And that's very unfair. And that's wrong. And those people should be held accountable. But I want to say that the way they do it is by not hiring you for the job that you want. They say that there's that way. Oh, and I'm sure if you go to them and say, "Why didn't you hire me?" they won't say, "Oh, it's because we discriminate against you." No, they're gonna kind of shrug it off and be like, "Well, better luck next time." But probably. But there are companies know that if it's your word against theirs, chances are they'll win because they have lawyers on their side. These companies do. And so, another thing that's unfair that I've been through is, I've been discriminated against trying to get disability insurance or disability money from the government, which a lot of people who aren't disabled get, or aren't, physically disabled get. Not mentally disabled people get it, but physically disabled people, some of them don't, like me. I've never gotten one check for disability from the government in all my 38 years of living. And I'm not saying I'm proud of it, but that's the truth. I applied twice. Both times were denied. I went to 2 lawyers, and the first guy didn't want to take the case. He said if I could get a job, I should try to do that. And the second guy went to a local guy here in Cumberland, or local to this area, I should say. And he said that I'm never going to get disability. That is just heartbreaking, and that shouldn't be the case. If you're a disability lawyer, you should do what you're supposed to do in accordance with the law and stand up for those who have actual physical or mental disabilities. And so I would like to help change that, and I'd like to help bring about a more diverse workforce to the city of Cumberland. As many as I've already said, I'm running for city council. If you vote for me, I will try to help people with disabilities and people who are in any kind of minority like that, whether it be LGBTQ people or, African American people or any person with color. I would like to help get jobs or I'd like to be a positive influence in them getting jobs, because I know people in my past haven't been. And so I'm not running just for me and the benefit for people like me with disabilities. I'm running for also the future generation, because people who have disabilities now, I'll help. And also, I want to be a positive role model for the future generation. So that way, things like what happened to me won't happen in the future. And so I'm running for not only for me, but for all the people who have children who have developmental differences, whether that be physical or mental. It doesn't matter. People need to be treated fairly, and I'm gonna help them do that if you elect me. Thank you very much.